Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And today we have another phenomenal reading, Capricorn, right? I hope you'll let me say that, yes. And so I can toot my own horn here, Capricorn. I hope you guys are well. And in this reading, Capricorn, we have celebrations and wish. Yeah, you're somebody's wish here, you are, and they want to celebrate with you. And they're planning that. Yeah, they are, because we have regeneration. OMG, right? So, but before we begin, Capricorn, if you'd like your own psychic reading, you may always have one. They are accurate. Yeah, they are. They're a lot of fun. We do them on the phone typically. They're very personal. And we do a tarot spread at the end. This is the one I recommend because you get two unique insights. So you don't have questions, kind of, or yeah, they both offer a different insight. If you'd like a free psychic reading with Mystic Sense, that link is below. And if you would like a tarot spread unto itself, you may get one of those too. Yeah, everything's in the description box. And if you would like your chart analyzed, yes, my goodness, the amount of information and the quality of information that you get from a natal chart. And I say that because there are things in there that show you that you're procrastinating and things you're unaware of, and then it shows you hidden talents and aspects. It also shows you how to kind of improve in a major way. Yeah, it's a super, it is. Instead of doing like a CAT scan on your brain or whatever they call those, this is far better, right? Yeah, it is. Super enlightening, super fun, and super interesting to like read about yourself, to read your chart. Yeah, it is. Like nothing else. Yeah. So let's see what we have, Capricorn, in this reading, right? And we have no goal here. And here's a nice lady, and here's this nice Asian lady. And it is the number 61. And this means this is 7, of course. And we have the vicious circle, and this is 7. So we have 2 7s here. And this is contemplation, and somebody here who, either you or them, right? The reading can be switched, but who has been, in reflection. It definitely is about that. And the no goal card, Capricorn, not no go. It's not no go. It's a no goal. She's very happy. She's sitting there cutting some, I don't know, bread or fish, and it's probably not bread. If she's, she's a nice Asian lady, but whatever she's cutting. She's got her 2 knives. Yeah, that's probably not bread. And so, but she's happy here. No goal. It just means that she's happy with a simple life, or, she's easily entertained. I feel like this is how this person feels about you, that they can just enjoy you. Yeah, and this talks about be in the moment. Yeah, this person is definitely wants to be in the moment with you, but I feel like that's what it's about. Like, yeah, this talks about you don't have to go anywhere. You do not have to seek and investigate. For a moment, be here, and this same body is the Buddha. Okay, it gets, but there's a long explanation here. It just talks about enjoy your moment, enjoy your life. And I feel like you have reminded this person about that. Yeah, instead of just running to work, running home. I'm going to watch my favorite show, take a shower, with the whole autopilot thing. This more talks about be in the moment, right? And so let's see and enjoy the moment, yeah. And let's see what it has to say about a vicious circle. No, it doesn't say cycle, but it's the same thing, right? Yeah. And so if you want to close, you must first open. If you want to knock something down, you must first raise it. If you want to receive, you must first give. And that's what somebody realizes here, that they have to give before they can receive. But I believe that, life, it's interesting how we have live in the moment over here and a vicious circle. Your person, or maybe it's you, Capricorn, but it looks like it's this person here who is, somebody here is like kind of not living their life, like they're not enjoying the moment. They're just, going around in circles here, and they're not happy. Yeah. Life easily becomes a vicious circle. This destroys all joyfulness, every lightness, the magnetic impulse of life itself. Yeah, without spontaneity, with the same autopilot, I do this now, we become like robots. Yeah. And it's nice to have order, but there's a limit, right? Of course, without wanting to, you find yourself repeating the same actions as always. If you want to get out of this routine, be whole. In fact, in actual fact, it is difficult for you to get out of your routine because you have made it a real investment, but nobody is holding you back. Nobody is preventing you. Remember that wholeness is the basis of freedom. Yeah, when you feel whole, you definitely feel free. You do, right? Yeah. So we have the celebrations and the wish card, right? And, somebody could be, kind of counting their power petals, right? Flower petals. And we have like, he loves me, Capricorn loves me not. It could be going on here. And then we have the thinker and the regeneration. Now, the thinker here is trying to make progress in her life. And, she's not thinking just for, the sake of it. I don't know if people do that, but definitely she's trying to, think to make progress in her life, because this is a number 8. And so she sits here in deep thought, the fairy. She wants her wish to come true, and it's right next to wish. How can I make my wish come true with Capricorn? Right? And this is an 8 too, so this is progress. And then we have the regeneration card. And so here is the mountain, right? And it looks just like, the fires at the lake. Yeah, it does. But here's this one tree, and it is getting blooms here, or not blooms, but you know what I mean. Sprouting kind of flowers and, like leaves and things like that. It has flowers here too. And this was all burnt. But this is, and the snow, I'm not sure if it's snow or not, but this is regeneration, and it is an ending. It's a completion because it's a 10. So we see that regeneration is like rebirth. Rebirth is, it's really about you are being born again, but only after you die. And, I don't mean literally, right? But, yeah, well, I do believe in reincarnation, so that I do believe that's literal. But, this here, somebody wants to rebuild with you, and you are their wish, and they have their eyes and their heart set on celebrating with you, Capricorn, right? Because you have a good attitude. Yeah, you do. Let's see what we got, Capricorn. And we have the Ace of Wands. Look at that. And here is the little fairy here. And she's so adorable. She's an angel. She's not a fairy. Yeah, she's adorable with her kind of red-brown hair. And she has brought this huge Ace of Wands. I don't know how she carried it, but she did. And let's see. And this is the heart of the matter with the Empress. Somebody wants a passionate new opportunity with you. I beg your pardon, you guys. I'm sorry. Here's the Ten of Wands. Interesting. And this is helping you. Somebody's dropping a burden here. Somebody's closing out a cycle with this regeneration because it's an ending. Yeah, they are. The Three of Pentacles is due recognition. So this person recognized you as, a queen or a king or their soulmate or somebody special that they want to celebrate with, and you are their wish, and that's what this is about. So he's here, and the Pope and the nun are both recognizing him. Yeah. Yes, they are. And the Empress is here. The Hanged Man, lots of majors here. The Hermit is showing up. And the King of Pentacles, and that has to be you, Capricorn, but it may be another earth sign. It can be anybody. It can be anybody with a lot of earth energy, somebody who behaves earthy, kind of, or they look earthy, right? Yeah. I like the earthy look, yeah, for sure. In men, yeah. But yeah, definitely. And so let's see what else we have. And we have the Ten of Pentacles now. So we do have completion showing up in the tarot. Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Interesting here. And so this is a newer deck. So we're gonna have a little look here. But we do have the Ace of Wands as the overall energy, and she has just brought it here. Somebody's offering you a passionate reunion. That's what they're offering here. Yeah. And the Empress, let's have a look at what they say about her. She's the number 3, right? Sometimes she's a mistress. Yeah, sometimes she is. Like a third party, kind of, yeah. And this is the Empress, a regal figure in a vivid pink robe, seated by a field of ripe wheat. To her left, hopefully it's organic, right? To her left is the fountain of life. We see this through the symbol of the butterfly. The Empress stands for total balance and makes possible all things as she waits for us to enter her beautiful garden. The key word is abundance. This is balance and abundance. That's what somebody wants to recognize you, that you bring balance to their life and you bring abundance to their life, Capricorn, right? Even if you don't have any money. We're not talking about money, no. And what's helping you is the Ten of Wands, and he's trying to scoop up these leaves, but let's have a look here. Maybe he looks like he is. Let's have a look at the Ten of Wands. See what their version is here, which I like this deck. So you have been under pressure and have experienced many changes in life. Plant the seed now. So this is what's helping you. Somebody wants to plant the seed with you to grow something beautiful. And here's the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is about growth because this is the only ace that has like a sprout. And well, maybe the Ace of Pentacles is about stability. It is, and it does have to do with Pentacles, which are stability. They are, but it's not really showing that there. But this person here has dealt with a lot of changes, and this change here is some type of ending for them with the regeneration. Remember, this is judgment or death. Yeah, it's either one, because it's regeneration and bringing something back. They want to bring something back from the dead, but something else has gone away. And maybe it was just their bad attitude. Could have been. They could have been living this life where you just go to work, because both of these cards are very similar. No goal and a vicious circle. They could have went to work. They could have came home to somebody and they're bored, right? It's like, I just go to work and come home, and, I could be with Capricorn, right? Yeah. Capricorn could, we could have a good old time here. We can celebrate because Capricorn, you are their wish. Yeah, and the Hanged Man showing up. Here he is, and interesting because the angel looks serious here and in this card. So the Hanged Man's here. It is a sacrifice, I believe. That's why the baby or the angel is serious. A young man with a halo of gold, let's see, and a look of contentment on his face. Okay, you can't tell he's happy because he's hanging. He's upside down. Yes, he is content. On his face from a living tree, clothed in various shades of blue. The Hanged Man obviously has a deep sense of his own spirituality. His shoes, tunic, and belt are the vivid red of individuality. He draws energies from the living wood. An air of self-satisfaction surrounds him. The cherub brings to his attention that the ropes are not tied. He brings wisdom to the Hanged Man and advises him that the time to act is now. The key word for the Hanged Man is release. Yeah, and so this is coming into play. Something's being released right here. And I use sacrifice, and release is a nicer word. Yeah, it is. Right? Yeah, we can't help it, Capricorn. We're Sagittarius. We just say... We try not to say whatever we think, like automatically, but sometimes we do, right? And it's appreciated by some, and for some, if it's not that nice, they don't appreciate it. Can you imagine that? I'm just kidding. We have the Hermit. This is coming soon. This is, and this is somebody who has spiritually grown big time, because the younger man reaches for the wand or the torch, and this is kind of like the wand of light, like with the spiritual light and the wisdom, and here's the old man handing it to him. But these are the same men, so this is spiritual growth, definitely. And this is maybe somebody's a Virgo here. They could be. And let's get a card on that Hermit and see what else they have to say here. Somebody's recognizing you here. They're releasing something or someone. Yes, they are, and they are loving you. I'm pretty sure here. Ace of Swords now. Yeah, the Hermit with the Ace of Swords. Spiritual growth and another new beginning coming soon. This is also clarity. The swords are about the mental, and so, about your mind. So this is clarity. And this here is the seeds of success and triumph are taking root. Interesting here. The seeds of success and triumph. Yeah, it can be about a winning, because of the sword, like winning a victory. Yeah, this can be like definitely. And so the seeds of success are being sown. This person's coming to tell you they grew a lot and they want to build with you. This is beautiful. And that they feel like you guys can win. Yeah, it's like you and me against the world in this reading. Yeah, this is a profound reading. Yeah, not profane, Sagittarius, Capricorn, all right? You could be saying, I know what that means, profane. Yeah, I told my cousin to quit talking like that, and she basically cut me off, but it was every 5 words. I was like, well, it's a little much, right? It's kind of stressful. Right? FFF and SSS. I thought it was. And see, maybe I'm just getting up there here. King of Pentacles, good position in industry. This man is mathematically competent. Okay, yeah, you can count his money for sure. A generous soul who's friendly and affectionate. Okay, this could be a mathematician, yeah, because, right, mathematically competent or somebody who's really smart, right, mathematically, and it can be anybody. This may be you, in fact, and we're going to get a card on that, and this is how you're being affected. The King of Pentacles. Let's see what else we have. Capricorn. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. Did I flip the cards? No. And so there is the Knight of Cups reversed. This is how you're being affected. Wow, let's have a look at that Knight of Cups reversed, right? I'm still getting to know this deck here. Yes, I am. And yeah, Knight of Cups reversed. If you have received an unusual offer, it's advisable to check circumstances before accepting. It looks like you don't trust this. That's how it sounds to me, Capricorn. That you don't trust that maybe it's going to happen. Or they could be affecting you this way because maybe they were with somebody else. There's some other circumstance that you may not know about. Either that or you're just not trusting this situation. And they might have done something to you. That's not really clear. They could have been, because somebody in this reading looks like they were immature. That's clear. Maybe they're married and they're leaving a marriage. Something ends with this regeneration card, and we have release here. So they could be telling you, I've released somebody, or so it could be definitely I've released somebody, and it's a legit offer. They could be telling you to maybe check it out, possibly, because it sounds like it's some type of an unusual offer. Well, if somebody grew from, I don't know, 4 years old, emotionally to 30, or just, maybe it's even 21 for some, right? Or whatever it is that they have grown. Somebody has grown leaps and bounds here. Yeah, they have. And this person here has recognized their love for you, but also I feel like they have recognized something about themselves. Maybe they were just living an unhappy life because this can simply be just, excuse me, you guys, about the coughing. It can just simply be, I'm recognizing Capricorn, because that does sit in the past, and they have recognized you big time. Okay, try not to do that into the mic. We have the Seven of Wands here. And he's walking by, checking his kind of garden here. The sevens are always kind of checking. And what I mean by that is introspection and checking and trying to understand yourself. Or a situation, and that's why we have the thinker. Right? And so the Seven of Wands showing up here. You are blessed with inner strength. You can accomplish your goal. Interesting here. All right, so he's walking by with his strength, and he's just kind of looking over here, and he's just looking out. But this is how you affect this other person, Capricorn. This person might feel like you are really strong. Your heart, your character, or in a good way. And this is how you are affecting them. They can accomplish their goal, and that goal is to have this Ace of Wands with you. Yeah, there's no doubt here. The Knight of Swords shows up here. Here he is, and He's definitely, kind of off to the races here. And the Knight of Swords, a courteous young man, has good intentions, but his attitude could be overbearing. Maybe you're hoping they're not going to be overbearing, but whoever's coming here to offer you this and is worried with the thinker, yeah, and because, the fairy, she got down out of her little, flight here, or where she was hanging around with the pixies, right? And so, kind of bringing people their wishes. She's worried about her own wish. It's next to the wish card, and she's sitting here in major contemplation. So this Knight of Swords, they might be worried, Capricorn, that you're going to be angry with them for something, or unbearable. Yeah, have you been unbearable in the past? That's okay. People can, or overbearing. That's kind of not really unbearable. No, but they could be hoping that they could have made you mad. That's what I was saying just a little while ago. They did something here. They wouldn't be worried. Yeah, let's get a card on the Knight of Swords, and here they are, worried here that you're going to be overbearing and angry. The High Priestess. Well, the High Priestess is somebody who knows what to do, basically. Powerful yet gentle femininity as she sits serenely between the two pillars that represent the positive and negative aspects of life. At her feet is the lunar crescent, glowing with mysterious secrets. Oh yeah, this person might have had you as a secret, Capricorn. I feel like they probably did. Wow. Maybe you had them as one, possibly, but it looks like they had you as a secret and they think you're going to be angry. And that's why down here this Knight of Cups was talking about an unusual offer, like make sure you check the offer, something like that. And that's you here, the King of Pentacles. This person knows that you might be skeptical and checking their offer. Yeah, this reading's clear. It's clear, and yeah, it is for somebody out there. For sure it is. We have the Ten of showing up in the outcome. And here's, this is a trip here. That's supposed to be the family, right? I'm not sure if this guy is. He looks like he's part of the church. But let's have a look at the Ten of Pentacles in the outcome. And, the tens are endings. They are completions of sorts, right? Good position. No, this is the 10. The 10 here is beginning to feel secure but slightly detached. Still anticipating full completion. This person here has released something or someone here, Capricorn. And they're still feeling a little insecure here as they do that. And they're still feeling a little insecure because they don't know here if you're going to grant their wish. Yeah, Capricorn, you're like a genie here, all right? Can you come over here? Yeah, I want to move like tomorrow. Snap. Yes, I do. Over it, right? Yeah, new energy, right? But anyway, and so the celebration, this person really wants this to come true here. They want to bring this back to life, the regeneration card. And something went wrong over here with this person. The no goal and a vicious circle. They could have been married to somebody where it was just a vicious circle. Come home, as I said, or in a relationship, or just some type of life where it's empty. You just keep doing the same old thing and basically it's empty. Yeah, we all need routine, but not too, not extreme. No, nothing extreme, right? We're going to end the reading, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe and hit the little bell so you may be notified. Yes, right? Yes, you guys. Thanks so much.